Hello friends, in this video I am going to show you how can you use Google Calendar. Google Calendar can do more than just organize your personal schedule. You can also use it to share any event imaginable with others, allow you to easily coordinate with friends and co-workers. So you can follow this step to share your calendar or can do various things with the help of calendar. So I am going to search Google Calendar. Google, you can type it just simply Google Calendar. So you can see here, this is the link. You have to click on it. After that you can see this is the Google Calendar. There are different events are mentioned. So you can see here. So if you want to share any specific calendar, then on your Google Calendar homepage, click on the arrow to the right of the calendar you want to share. If I want to share this calendar, then you can see here privately you can see there is a share button. Sharing your calendar means that you will be able to share a specific URL that only you and your friends co-worker will know. Otherwise your calendar will not be viewable or indexed by anyone who doesn't have this URL. So I am going to click on this. You can see here this is the whole UI of the calendar. How can you share your calendar? So you can see here you have to enter the person name you want to share. If I am going to provide the email address of that person. Now you can see calendar details, edit notifications, trash, make this calendar public. If you want to make this calendar public, then you can just select here. You can see you can also share with your co-workers. If I want to see edit notification, you can see here. You can see here this is the how the calendar look. You can see here different options are available. So you just have to see audit if you want. Otherwise you can also see here the calendar details. These are the same thing. You can see here calendar detail, or if you want to edit it, so then you can just click here to edit or save. If you can also delete it from here, or if you want to make it public, if you want to make this public, then share only my free busy information, or if you choose public, all of your calendar information will be available to anyone, including your event details. If you make your calendar public, select share only my free busy information, hide details. People will only be able to see if you are free or busy. This, if you click on this, people will able to see only you are free or busy. Or if you don't click this option or don't select this option, everybody can see all your information, all your calendar details, all your events with the help of this public option. So kindly choose it very carefully. After you have to provide permission. There are 4 types of permission: make changes and manage sharing. You can provide permission to particular person that he can make changes or manage sharing, or make changes to event. He can also changes the event. He can also make changes in event. Or he just only permitted for see your event details, or you could see only free, busy, or high details. So this is how you can add person. If I want to add, you can also add another person. So you can add several person with the help of this calendar. So if I am going to click on this save button, make sure your calendar public. So I am going to first deselect this option. Then I am going to click on this. After that it will save on you. I'm going to select it again. You can see here this is a calendar setting. So on your Google Calendar homepage, click on the arrow to the right of your calendar you want to share, select the calendar setting. Now I'm going to click on this. You can see here this is the calendar name you want to share. If you want to do some other, you can also modify the name. Calendar owner, you can provide some description regarding your calendar. What is this calendar contain, or what is the information, what is the event related description, you can just provide here. Calendar time zone is also available. You can change this according to your zone. Calendar address, you can see here this is the calendar address. Calendar ID is this is the address of your calendar. No one can use this link unless you have made your calendar public. This is the private address. This is the private address for this calendar. Don't share this address with other unless you want them to see all the event of this calendar. So this is, if I am going to click on this, this will invalidate any existing private feed. Are you sure you want to reset the private feed? I'm going to click on this. So this XML allow the calendar to be accessed from other application and can be copied into any feed later, any feed. If you share this, if you use this link, you can just use or copy it with any other feed reader. The ICAL URL can be used in any application that support the ICAL format. You can just copy and paste the URL that pops up in the next screen and give it to anyone. If I am going to click on this, you can see this is the public access to the calendar has not been enabled. You should change your sharing setting before sharing this address. So you have to just use this link and you can use wherever you want. You can use somewhere else. This address gives the recipient full control over the calendar. They will be able to make edits, add other user. So this is the way you can give extra permission. This is the export this calendar option. You can export this calendar. If you want to export this, you have just to click it. You can see here this is a zip file is now downloaded in my system, in my PC. So you just have to click on this delete calendar. If you want to delete all the event of this calendar, you have to just click on the delete event. You can always choose very carefully, you can make public or not. So choose the site of you can see here this is the URL. Choose the type of URL that you want to use to share it. If you are unsure, select the blue HTML button that can be shared with anyone on the internet and viewed through a web browser. This is a secure link that somebody can use to see. You can also edit your events. You can see here this is embedded. You can also embed the calendar with the help of this link. This is like if you want to embed a video, YouTube video, you can just embed the code into your web page. This is like same. So you just have to, I'm going to click on this. You just have to these are the options you can use to provide setting. It can also do various things. You can delete it, you can edit it, this calendar. You just have to choose the right option. You can create an event on this calendar, edit notification. If you want to edit notification, then you can just use it. You can provide the color, you can choose different colors. You can also go make it to the trash. So there are different options are available. You can print it, refresh it. You can also do some other things from here. You just have to, you can also add browse interesting calendar from here. You can add separate URL, you can import the calendar, or you can just provide some setting here. So if I am going to click on here, you can see these are the event, festival, birthdays. You can mention here, create a new calendar with the help of these. So you can also change ownership from your calendar setting. You can also change the owner of this. You can also share this calendar to the Outlook. If you are enable the Outlook to see the email, to use email, then you can just share this to the Orkut. You just have to use the ICAL. These are the links which you have to use to share on. You have to just click on this ICAL button. This will open a new window with a web browser address that links directly to your calendar. So you can just use this link to your Outlook, and after that you can see this calendar on your Outlook. You have to just copy paste this link. You have to just use this link and share it where you want. So this is the way you can create this is the way you can share calendar. Google Calendar is a very important service. You cannot just schedule something, you can also modify, you can also share, you can also manipulate things with the help of this calendar. This is very helpful reminder. If you use this Google Calendar, this is a free service. You just have to log in with your Gmail account, and after that you can use it with very ease, and you can also do various things with the help of this calendar. So this is how the Google Calendar works. If you just have to click it, you just have to follow these addresses and select. You can also subscribe this calendar and select your option, click OK. You will be able to turn off. You can also provide some alarm here. If you want to provide an alarm, set an alarm, then you can just set an alarm with the help of this calendar. So this is how the calendar works. So thank you friends. If you like this video, please subscribe me, comment below. Thank you.